Hi, this is Manas Vilas and you are watching Making of a Filmmaker's ESFF event powered by DiOS Film Productions. DiOS Film Productions is offering platforms to all the filmmakers to promote their films, thanks to Emirates Short Film Festival. You can see me today. I'm in a shirt and a tie, am I right? Looking sharp. You know why? When the CEO of the organization walks in the office, you got to be sharp. Yes, we are having at studio today a CEO of Emirates Short Film Festival, Mr. Ron Awa and the team. Yeah, the Kingmaker is here at studio, DiOS Film Productions. The CEO, Mr. Ron Awa, is right here in front of you, who made the platform for all the filmmakers throughout the region. Ron, welcome.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah. Would you mind to introduce the teammates, please?
Ladies first. On my right is Miss Loads.
Yeah.
And my right is Ernie. Loads is our main marketing head. And this is very serious guy. Is one of production and also jury.
Also jury. Oh my God. Okay. So all filmmakers watch this guy. He's jury member. Okay. So Ron, first question really. 7 years ago, this is the 7th edition we say. So 7 years ago, when you started this Emirates Short Film Festival, what was the thought?
It's too challenging actually. It is 2013. We started like experimental, like 20 movies that we received from Emirates airline staff.
Okay.
So I just introduced this ESFF to our management that I want to have this Emirates Short Film Festival.
Right.
That is coming from the Emirates Group Photography Club. That is, we have that camera that is moving like a video. You can create movie.
Right.
So we started doing that. So I invited people to come to submit, and then I have received 20 movies.
Right.
And then we have this auditorium. We just showcase this.
Right.
Like a normal.
You're talking about 2013.
13.
Yeah. Okay.
So that is a very short
stage.
entry, and then the management like it because that is like a hobby from normal routine, So,
right.
And then second edition from 20 become 50.
Right.
So why not inviting others to join us? Like in Emirates, we have our own tickets for friends.
Okay.
So why not film for friends?
Right.
So we invited. And then we saw a lot of interest.
Right.
That time I'm so involved with Naila Al-Qaja, the first Emirati film.
Okay.
That is a Sin Club.
Yeah.
So it's about people who are coming to Dubai to showcase one movie. So I volunteered myself to be. I got an idea about it, that we know this is very important platform.
Right.
Why not making this a big platform for
The regional level.
Yes.
At the regional level.
So first we invited people from UAE.
Okay.
So third, fourth, you submitted.
Yeah.
And then why not again going places like other country?
Right.
Then started coming all this film from other country like India, Pakistan, Europe.
Right.
And then from 50 become 80. This year alone, we received around 150.
Wow.
And we shortlisted around 80 plus
Right.
to showcase this coming December. It's a lots of challenges ahead with
Right.
this. So we cannot do this like if I walk up, tomorrow we have film festival. We have so many, steps,
Right.
spaces and everything.
Absolutely.
And today, that is our official launch of our website.
Right.
Yeah, the new website. And then you can see who among us, who help us. Because this ASF is like
So
sponsors.
right. So you mean to say that already the Emirates Short Film Festival website is live now?
Just now.
Oh, as on today.
Yes.
Oh, so take a note, guys. Emirates Short Film Festival is a website of this film festival. It is now live. You can go and watch, what's updates and stuff like that.
It's very easy to look at. EmiratesShortFilms.com.
Right. EmiratesShortFilms.com.
.com.
Loni, coming to you. any festival, or rather any organization, the marketing is something so critical, yeah. And this is I heard this is the first time ever having some marketing head for a festival, a film festival. How is it? How do you go about it? And what challenges do you see? And can you throw some light on this?
Okay, first, I would like to thank this kind of opportunity with our CEO here of ESFF,
Yeah.
to give me a chance to work on this in behalf of ESFF.
Right.
First, the challenges.
Mhm.
I have to think of something
Yeah.
that we can be able to put in our online where people will benefit, not only the filmmakers and also the people who would like to have this kind of small things
Mhm.
like a tote bag, a t-shirts, a USB, which is branded.
Right.
Exclusivity only for ESFF.
Aha. Okay.
And apart from that, not only for ESFF, we are giving also for the filmmakers.
Right.
We would like to partner with them, like they can have their own brands, and we can promote it also as well.
Right. Ernie,
Right.
again, marketing is one part, but then at the end of the day, you got to deliver as a production side.
Yeah.
Again, what are the challenges do you see?
Okay, first I'd like to thank our CEO Ron
Yeah.
to work with him. For the challenges and difficulties for the production side, based on the feedback of the marketing, I'm the one who's telling them exactly what are the cost effective based on the budget. Especially now for the filmmakers, most of the filmmakers doesn't have that lot of big budget.
Absolutely.
So most of them, they really want to promote themselves. So based on my feedback and partner with the marketing on their ideas, I'll be the one who's giving them, okay, this is good, effective, and a good product and a good quality. We don't have to, because there are a lot of promotional items that is high end and which is very high cost. So based on me, I'm the one who's telling them that this will par with the high end, and
Right.
it's much more cost effective on the budget.
Right. I mean, talking about budgets, Emirates Short Film Festival is a non-profitable organization.
That's right.
Yeah. So, Ron, it's a non-profitable organization. So how? I mean, it's a 7th year. You are surviving. How are we surviving? This kind of festivals requires lots of budgets, really speaking, and it's a non-profitable. So, can you?
I hope I don't forget to mention everyone, because from day one, Emirates Airline is there, and we have so many brands like Canon, Nikon, Grand Store, Sandisk, all of this, and so many sponsors, individual sponsors supporting us,
Right.
because we cannot do this without those sponsors.
Right.
We are also doing with those other things like PR, media,
Correct.
marketing, productions,
Absolutely.
and other things. So this year we have lots of things there. People there behind the scene. Thank you very much. It's also people there behind the scene who are doing good for this production and everything.
Absolutely. I think there has to be a big round of applause for all the behind people, the people behind the scene, who are not being seen. And I think it's a great opportunity to be in front of CEO and thank you for this,
Yes.
that you're appreciating.
20, 30, 40 years,
Wow.
all of this.
Yeah.
So I keeping this ASAP for some people who will be continuing this. That is my legacy.
Right.
So that's my inspiration for them. That I will be like I already awarded by the people who know me
Right.
for this filmmaking by one Illustrator magazine for the 3 years
Wow.
for spearheading this kind of things. But it never stopped me from doing that.
Right.
Yeah. So I want to continue this. It's my inspiration to continue doing this. Probably you will continue. Maybe you will continue. We don't know.
Absolutely.
ASAP is ours. It's not mine. This is ours.
This is ours.
So whoever will continue this ASAP. So I would love to see my name is behind this. That I will like not a monument, but something that this is
Wow.
started by Ron.
That's a great inspiration.
So we don't know what will happen next 5 years, 10 years.
It's a great
So,
thought.
but I want to see that ASAP is not only 7, should be 10, should be 15, should be 20, should be 30.
Wow.
And less was must go on.
Wow. Another question, Ron. How do you see this 7 years journey, the previous journey?
Yeah. I started without any, inspiration, as you can see. I was a filmmaker of myself. I started as one of the filmmaker for the 48-hour film project in Dubai. That was very long time ago.
Right.
And then we are like playing to make a movie.
Right.
Guys come, we make a movie. Come, we can make a movie out of it for 5 minutes, 7 minutes movie. We started like a very new on this filmmaking.
Right.
Some of them we don't have any formal training about acting, how to make a movie, editing. We all like an experimental and everything.
Right.
From 2013 until now, I see a lot of changes.
Yeah.
Those filmmakers who submitted their movies are also the old people who are also supporting the ESFF.
Right. Around 150 films will be scrutinized this year at Emirates Short Film Festival, out of which I don't know how many of you can make it though. But let's listen how a management, the ESFF management, looks at the films. Ron.
First of all the movies come to me, sent to me by WeTransfer, Google Drive and everything, all this kind of platform. So I have a liberty to watch all the movies.
Yeah.
And then there's a group of people, like we call it jury, jurors. So we will give them all this kind of movies, and they are the one who will judge.
Right.
They are the one who will scrutinize this. So this time, I self-regulate. Before I give it to them, I self-regulate this.
Right.
I have to ensure that the movie is with the UAE laws, that is conforming with the UAE laws and everything, like morals, religious, all of these things.
Right.
Now, when I give to them, say for example, there are 3 unnamed juries. This guy is only jury for Filipino movies.
Right.
Guys, he doesn't know who are the filmmakers.
Okay.
He doesn't know who are the actors. Okay, he is only basing on the criteria,
Right.
like originality, like how this story have the social relevance, how this story become very effective in terms of conveying positive things to UAE, whatever.
Right.
So those are things that we consider this. Now, since we have 3 unknown, this time in our website there's a jurors there, but we hide this.
Okay.
We hide.
Uh-huh.
We only know these people during the day of awarding.
Wow.
So no one from filmmakers can contact them.
Yeah.
So we will give them all these kinds of things. And then based on the criteria in all many awards, they are only watching this based on the criteria.
May I ask you one question? How many so far? And I know 31st of October is the last day of submission for the film. But so far, how many out of 150 has been selected? I mean, may I know about it?
For me, I can honestly say it's around 80 plus.
Right. Okay.
Going to 90, like that.
Wow.
So the rest will be chop chop.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we will, guys, if your movie is not selected in our website, just let me know. Just send an email to me. I'll explain to you why. Then you can have chance to redo it or re-edit that.
Right.
I will tell you exactly what is supposed to be removed, like profound language. If you say those kind of language is not very good. Bye. So we can.
Still you're talking about 80, 90 films altogether. Guys, from 13th of December to 15th of December at Vox Cinema Dubai, grand finale will be on 17th of December, the Friday. A big thank you to all our sponsors, Vox Cinema, Grand Stores, Nikon, DiOS Film Productions, and many, many more. You keep watching next episodes with another film, another filmmaker, new problems, new solutions, and hey, stay calm, stay safe. Ciao for now. You came all the way, so really, really pleasure to have you.
DiOS Production.